We're visiting now with some guests who are joining us from Westside Secondary. Stephen Saka, is that right?
Excellent.
All right.
Well done.
Lane, how do you pronounce your last name, Lane?
Gillis.
Gillis, okay, I was going to guess that, but I got a little bit nervous because Dushan, I wanted to make sure I said that right.
Perfect.
It's good to meet you all. Let us know a little bit. Why are you joining us today?
We are putting on our spring production called Medea. It is our yearly show that we do at Westside.
Fantastic. And this is happening?
This is happening next week on April 26th to 29th. It is a classic Greek tragedy, but it is a very modern twist on a new version of the script is coming out.
Okay, great. We have some pictures to roll as well. I
Excellent.
believe you took some during your rehearsal time so
Yes.
people can get a little sneak peek of what's happening. Tell us a little bit about your roles in this production.
Well, I play Medea, so that's pretty self-explanatory, but she is this woman who, her husband has left her and she's going through this huge emotion of grief and what to do to get back at this guy that has just completely torn her in half. It's a strong female lead, but it's so awesome. I'm so glad I got to.
There's some depth to that role.
It is, yeah.
Great. So you must be memorizing like crazy, or I imagine now you have it memorized.
Yeah,
but
not
it's
too bad.
A lot of work to prep for a big production like this.
It really is.
Yeah. And your involvement, Dushan?
I'm obviously alumni, not in high school anymore. And I play Creon, the king of Corinth, and so it's my daughter that takes her husband away, and so it's the wedding day of my daughter.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm only in one scene, but it's really a tour de force performance by this lady here. She doesn't leave the stage.
Very
The great thing about this production is it is a combination of our two companies. We have a Performing Arts Westside company, which is our student-driven, and then we have the Acting Alumni Theatre company, which is our alumni who've gone on to professional careers or theatre education, and they've come back to put on these shows with us to teach these younger students the professionalism and to give these shows that quality that really deserves hard-looking scripts like Medea.
Great. That's always so nice to be able to combine those two things. Bring alumni back and you can teach each other and encourage each other.
Yeah, it's great. It's very rare that companies, especially high school companies, do this kind of thing.
Yes.
So for us, I think we're one of the first ones in BC to ever do it.
That's fantastic. How exciting. What made you guys choose this production in particular this year?
For myself, it's been on my to-do list since university. I read it in university and just fell in love with the story and the strong female character and a show that is 2,500 years old and we still deal with the same thematic stuff as we do in Modernize. When a woman gets scorned, what happens? How does she turn, right?
Some things stay relevant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who is the ideal person to come to this play?
Anyone who wants to see good quality theater. I know it's like we're in a high school show, but it's not a high school show. It just happens to be a professional show with high school kids in it.
Okay.
Our quality is fantastic. Our set design, our lighting design are by professionals. So when they come to Westside, they're really experiencing professional theater that they're not expecting to see at a high school level.
Very exciting. This is the great thing about Kamloops. There's always something great happening, and this is one that people should know about. So again, April 26th to 29th.
Yeah, at 7:30. And then we do have a pay what you can matinee on the 29th at 2 o'clock on Saturday. So if you don't want to spend the full price and just want to check it out, come on the Saturday, come see some theater.
What a great idea, and a great option for students to
Absolutely,
do the pay
yeah.
what you can. That's great. We're very excited for you guys. Again, the Westside Secondary School, and the theater is called?
The Rochelle Ball Theater.
The Rochelle Ball Theater. Great. So for people who haven't had the opportunity to experience this theater before or to see a production like this is the perfect time.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys so much for coming in. We're very excited. Just before we go, where do people get tickets?
Oh, they can call the school box office at 250-579-9271, and they can reserve their seat and their tickets, or they can just come to the door and buy them at the door.
Great. Sounds good. And I believe we have that number up there as well. Thanks for joining us. We're very excited. I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic production.
Thank you.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
We'll be back with more Midday in just a moment.